can share this. Now style the alpha box. We are taking dot alpha box, background color to here RGB value, which is of red, and here I'm taking off of 2%. Okay. Now we are moving text padding to 20%. Now color to black. This hexadecimal code. Now margin bottom. Let's change all these. Now see the execution output of the. Then we have seen alpha. The light red box with the dark black text fully visible. Okay. Now we are moving to opacity. Now you see opacity. Opacity, on the other hand, is the property applied to the entire element, including the background, border, and text. Let's see. Take another div class. Name to opacity box. Okay, then here is. Now style it the opacity box. Transfer the changes. And color to background color to red. Opacity 0.5. Padding. Now this and observe the output. See here, the background text also appear in the light color, which means the normal red box with text is also faded along with the box. When coming to alpha, only the color of the background only faded. The text remaining all will be as usual color. Okay, this is the main difference between the opacity and alpha. Now we are moving to CSS Transitions. That allows the smooth changes when an element property changes. We make a box that change color on over. Let's take another example. Now create the div class. Name tag transition box. Styling the transition. Now make the background color to blue. Color of the text or anything to white. Adding 20 pixels and transition. Background. Color. Now. Color. Transition. Box to background color to blue. When we when we drag on the screen, automatically the drag button will convert into that color to color. Touch on that box, automatically changing its color. Otherwise, it is been blue in color. Okay. Now, we are moving to transform, which is about to in the transform rotations. We are seeing about the rotate and skew. Later we move range and then translate and move. Okay. Now see the transform and rotate. Transform, rotate and skew. Let apply some 2D transformations using the rotate and skew. Rotate will rotate the 45 degrees in clockwise direction. Skew means which rotates the 20 degrees land the element the sideways. Let's see. Take one div with class name as rotate. Let's get finally rotate class dot rotate. transform to 45 degrees. Okay. And transition transform, it should be 0.5 seconds. It will up later on it will go on. So apply this. Now save it and see the changes. Here it has changed into 45 degrees. Again refresh it. You can see it. They're taking background color to some red, padding to 20 pixels, and display inline block, and margin to 40 pixels, margin to 20 pixels. Here I'm applying 10 pixels, and transition transform transition to transform from 0 to base. Okay. Now again, whenever we over this cube, we have to changes it to transform into 20 degrees. Now save this. Now save all these changes, and now we will observe the bending slanted to 20 degrees. Okay. Now we are moving to the scale and zoom topic. Scale resizes the element visually, whereas it perfectly for making the buttons pop on the oval. Let's take one div tag, name the class as scale, and save this. Now style the scale. Make the background color to coral. And padding to 20 pixels, and display to inline, and transition to transform into 0.3 seconds. Okay. Save this. Whenever we over on the scale, dot scale over, it will transform to scale of 1.5. Save this. Now observe the changes. Okay. Have you observed? It is enlarged to 1.5 times the original size. Now try it yourself. Now we are discussing about the translate. Let's take one div class. translate and observe the change styling, transform div class and make sure observe the changes after the applying the translate function to the div class. Translate background color to light blue, padding to 20 pixel, margin to 20 pixel, transform. Okay, and here whenever we touch on the transform over, it will move 50 pixel. Okay, translate over, transform to translate along edge. Now save. See, observe it is moving right side without pushing the other image. Okay, have you observed? Okay, now we are moving to the box shadow. Now let's take another div class name as box shadow. Save this. Now style that box. Dot shadow. Box shadow. Box shadow to shadow to then 10 pixel, make it as light green, then we can clearly observe the changes whatever when coming to gray, but gray is take resolution and padding to 20 pixel in a box UI. Now save all this and observe the changes. Here I'm taking box shadow. Then what is I did have I think everybody can see the changes. Now we are discussing about the over and focus effects. Then we move to the positions. Okay. Positions we are taking. Let's go to HTML. Create one more div class. Name class as div. And the to account we are taking to the fixed. And we are moving to the static. Then sticky. Here relative have taken absolute. Now we have to take another div class with a name as to static. Then save this. Now move to the CSS and make the styles for each and every class. Here dot relative I'm taking. Make the position to relative. Now another class we are taking dot absolute. Position to absolute and relative. Now absolute. Now we are moving to dot static. Now another one we are taking dot overall position of each and every div class. Absolute means it can take the absolute of the represent to the fixed one, and relative will take the or after the next place which is having the alternate place. Then sticky will stick to the one place. Static will stick, also the will take the static. Absolute blocks. Absolute block nouns are wearing fixed top even scrolling, whereas sticky header scrolls until it hits the top, then stay fixed. And comment. Okay, then still now we have discussed about the alpha message opacity, transform, rotate, scale, skew, translate, transitions, arrows, backgrounds, static to sticky, and how to model smiley using CSS. Please do like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to Webframe for more hands-on tutorials, which is for left eye and one for right eye and mouth to make the smiley face. In that we have added all the styles to that eye smiley, and for the mouth here we have taken the smiley property. In that we have added the width to 20 pixel, height to 20 pixel, color which is like a light grayish color, and border radius to 50 pixels, which make the circle with the 120 pixel width and 120 pixel height. And now relative position, which means it added relative to the position where the website will fit, where they did not text all those, and margin to 50 pixel, it is selected automatically. Now let's see about the eye property. Here we have taken the width to 15 pixel and height to 20 pixel, and the color to black, which means the black color two circles will form, border radius to 15 pixel, and it is also related to the absolute means, which is taking parent as reference. According to that, it will add the eye's position, and that top we are taking it's on the from top to 30 pixel height. We are facing the two balls of white, and we are moving the left to 30 pixel left, and right height to 30 pixel right.